approve her clucking kids because it's just the right thing to do or blur their faces, but also because she didn't fucking do anything. Like, that Simon dude, who I clearly mentioned before and told someone that is who is behind all of this, he's the one who did this. Like, I'll take off my sunglasses and people aren't like, oh, she's covered up her eyes because she's lying. No. I have a migraine and the sun is out and I could close the curtains, but like, who has the time? The point is that this klitsch, Simon, like, truly the definition of a klitsch, was crying because he couldn't get into some stupid Facebook group about some that clamber klitsch. Who cares? Like, oh my god, he looks like he's at least 35 or 40. And Tressa, I will admit, this was stupid. She gives him access to this Clanifesto account that she made when we were having a fight forever ago, so she could, because I blocked her, and it was stupid, it was forever ago, couples fight, whatever. And then she gave him access to it so that he could look at the group, because that's how pathetic and desperate he was. Like, he made a fucking, I'm pretty sure it was him, we later found out, a change.org or something to get in the group. Like, who does that? Who cares this much about some random fat klitsch? Like, I'm sorry. So she gave him access to her account, and then he changed the clucking picture to what's her face Becky and made a bunch of fake messages so that he could get back in the group. And I'm pretty sure it worked. So, just like I said, Tressa was framed and you doxed her fucking kids for no reason. Even if she did fake some messages and people were stupid enough to believe it, who spells neighbor like that? Like, that was the first clue, Clidiots. I finally looked into this more, like those specific screenshots. It's like, y'all say I'm dumb. That's why some of y'all clickers are mad, because you got fooled by something that wasn't that convincing. And I don't even think, like, that Simon dude was, he probably does spell neighbor like that. I don't know. He seems a little kleshal. But the point is that he's clearly somebody who spends a lot of time on the Clinternet, has nothing going on in his life, will probably be single forever, and this is the only thing that brings him joy. So, to me, I mean, it's very reminiscent of Clater behavior, like, after reading some of the stuff he said. Very clithetic, and I'm a little disappointed that Tressa seems to be involved, even discussing with some of these people, because they seem like below the clerk's crust, as far as I'm concerned. Like, peasants, why are you even speaking to them? Like, ew. Like, what if you get, like, the diseases they carry, like the social, whatever social diseases that they're spreading, like the claterisms, we call them. I don't know how to explain, but it's very infectious. Like, when you become so obsessively, like, full of clate, it spreads like a disease. And these people feed into each other, and they bicker with each other, and Tress is better than that. So, I don't know. I'm glad that this whole thing imploded, but again, her kids have nothing to do with it, and she didn't do shit. I think it's quite obvious that the Simon guy is deranged. How deranged do you have to be to frame your friend so you can get back into a fucking group about some obese woman who abuses people or something? I don't know the details. I don't really care, but blur the children's faces. That's what I care about. I'll give you 2 hours, Kiwifarms, because, yeah, I'll give you 2 hours, and if you don't, I will release my Clanifesto. That's all.